What's the catch? We cannot live exclusively in that pattern. And as soon as we shift into practical tasks or dramatic intercourse, things as intelligible unities can begin to feel like unreal speculation, while bodies, the already out there now real, regain their native dominance. We go back into the naive realism. If you've ever felt this, you know exactly what he means. You read philosophy in the morning and you think, yeah, of course, the real object is mediated by understanding and judgment. Then you get into an argument that afternoon, or maybe you're stressed, or you're late for work, and therefore you're rushing. And in those moments, you suddenly realize that what feels real is whatever is immediate, whatever is obvious, whatever is presented to you as it is, and whatever is emotionally compelling. Or you do serious theoretical work in your office, and it makes sense. Then you go to the grocery store, and the whole thing feels like air. Lonergan says, don't be surprised by that. He thinks you should actually expect that phenomenon and that feeling to actually occur. And that expectation is exactly part of what it means to become critical. Okay? So that you can also distinguish the patterns of your own experience and your refusal to make intellectual commitments unless you are actually operating within the intellectual pattern. How does that happen? It means that when you're in the practical pattern, that is busy, instrumental, pressured, I need to get this done now, this thing, you do not pretend that your obviousness is philosophy. It means that when you are in the dramatic pattern, that is hurt, maybe proud, maybe defensive, or that sensation of loyalty, you do not treat the emotional force of an interpretation as the criterion of what is. So what would I affirm if I return to the intellectual pattern and ask the questions properly now? That's what it means to keep your head when you're switching patterns. He is saying that body, as already out there now real, is a mode of object correlated with a mode of consciousness. And if you do not notice that correlation, you will try to do philosophy by taking the deliverances of one pattern and absolutizing them. That's how you get endless pseudo problems.